So what we have here is fuel gauges. I don't know when they stopped, but have resistors. And from what I understand, if someone can correct me in the comments below, is that this is to keep your fuel gauge from sweeping back and forth rapidly when like you're going around a turn or something like that. Keeps it from just constantly bouncing. So they add resistors. So from what I understand, these are supposed to be around like 85 to 90 ohms. After a lot of forum researching, found out these resistors go bad. So if you are having a problem with your fuel gauge and you have an older vehicle, it's probably going to be your, if you in it and you replace your transmitter, you know your wire is good, you probably have to ohm it out. It's probably going to be this resistor. So building all this up, there's different colors. There's blue, pink, orange, and every one of them has a different reading. I found these on eBay. I wish I had the package. I think it's like the old parts guy. But you just look up fuel gauge resistor and he'll come up. And I messaged him because he had some blue ones that were for Trans Ams. And he said what color I need. He responded immediately. I told him red, and he sent these out once I sent payment. So I'm going to try to do this one-handed, and I'm going to show you all with the multimeter what we got going on. Oh, goodness. So this gauge, when I ohmed out, and I cleaned it because I had a theory that maybe, see, it's completely open. This gauge, or this resistor isn't doing anything. The resistor that he sent me should be between 85 and 90. Boom, 85. So that's it. I mean, this resistor is keeping a lot of these old school cars fuel gauge from working. So we're going to put this in. It was 2 5/16 nuts with lock washers on it. This was not easy to get to, right? So I wound up taking out these bolts. There was I think it's 5/16 bolt here underneath, one back here, one there, then 2 9/16 nuts holding the steering column up. You drop those, and then there was one 5/16 bolt underneath. So you drop that, then you can get this out, and pretty much using a ratchet wrench, 5/16 ratchet wrench, I was staying outside the car with my hand inside looking through the glass and using my fingers, and was able to get it out. Once I got the nuts off, which our hardware is here, these are in a connector. You got to take the connector off, slide these off, and then your resistor will come out. So proof in the pudding that the resistor was the issue. We'll go ahead and I'll put everything back together, and we'll ops check it. And although the transmitter needs replacing, it should still operate. It's just I shortened the arm too much, and it wouldn't be good. But all right. Okay, to finish up this video, I've dropped the gas tank. In a separate video, I'll post this. But what we have is the transmitter pulled out, and we're on about 3/4. I'll move it. Let's see, it's about, what do you think? Half should be around there, huh? Yeah, so that fixed that. So now he'll have a gas gauge, and I had to take it back apart. I had it all back together. Let's see if I can't show y'all. So here's the connector right there, and those connectors actually kind of got a hook in them, like an S, and I had them flip-flopped the wrong way. So I had it all back together, noticed that something wasn't right, flip-flopped them the correct way, and now I can put it back together. So you got an old school car, you go to your transmitter, you replace it, still don't work, you know your wiring's good, buy your resistor. So All right, to the next one. We got a lot to do on this El Camino. I don't want to make the videos too long. Appreciate it.